little box is the timer.
Okay.
The pump here is on all the electrical is on a ground fault. So if the pump ever doesn't work or the light won't work, especially after real heavy rainstorms when it has forced water, it will trip that ground fault. And it's designed to do that.
And that's in the small box?
That's in the
big box.
The power box.
Okay.
And it's just a circuit breaker.
Okay.
So the pump here, this is by snapping the lid is how you clean that out. Of course, you want to turn the pump off.
How often do you clean that out?
It just depends on how often this little basket gets clogged up.
Okay.
So everything that gets sucked up through the robot comes into that basket. So you basically just turn the pump off, pop that loose, take the basket out, empty it, put it back in, secure it, and when you restart the pump, if it doesn't start flowing water right away, just shut it off, wait a few seconds, and do it again. You don't want to run the pump dry.
Okay.
I'm going to explain these valves starting from here. This is a skimmer. That's the two little ports on the side which draw all the dirty water in from the surface,
right,
leaves and what have you. So this is a skimmer valve. This is the main drain. And right now the main drain is turned off. Off is up here. If it's over here, it's open. Up here is off.
Okay.
And you see this one's partially open. Again, so I have a little bit of flow here. Nothing here. The robot is full blast. This is, you turn the water off there, turn it on here. So water's coming through and into the pump from the robot, and that cleans up everything that settles in the bottom.
So you turn the robot valve off to turn it on?
No. Up here is off. So the main drain is off right now.
Okay.
So instead of drawing the water in from the main drain, I'm drawing it in through the robot.
Right.
If the off is up here, that means there's no flow going through.
Okay.
Okay, so you see inlet?
Yeah.
So this is the other skimmer. So again, skimmer, main drain, robot or cleaner, and the other skimmer.
Okay.
One of these valves needs to be open when the pump is running, because that's how it gets its water into the pump.
Okay.
It comes out of the pump, into the filter unit, through the water heater, back out through the chlorinator, and then this valve controls whether the water goes to the little ports on the side of the pool, and then these two are for the fountains.
Okay.
Okay? So if you don't want the fountains up, you just turn this valve off over here, which shuts off the fountains, and all the water will go back into the pool through the little side jets.
Okay. And right now the black valve is almost open.
Right. So if I turn the black valve to off, turning off the fountains, you'll notice all the fountains on the far side are off.
Okay. But the two over here are on.
Yeah, the little one is this little valve here.
Okay.
So the spray heads are those right there.
Okay.
So this one's independent of the others.
All right. So turning the small valve turns the side fountains on, and then the big black valve operates the cascade.
Yeah, so the water comes from here. It either goes through these, which go to the fountain, or through this, which is the ports in the side of the pool. So by slowly moving the valve, I'm directing some of the water through the fountains.
Yeah.
And the other water is coming into the jets of the pool.
Okay.
And you can crank this all the way up to...
So that's like turned all the way on. Yeah.
That sends all the water back in.
Okay. Okay.
Now,
excellent.
as far as these two, these are just the different, there's pairs. This one is the center.
Okay.
The center fountain. And this one is the other two. Left and right.
Gotcha.
And so you can adjust them any way you want.
Okay.
And that's basically it.